These moments look very spontaneous, don't they? Like they're once-in-a-lifetime magic between artists and fans. But in 2025, they're also one of the most strategic parts of a concert. And it all comes down to something called clip farming. So before we dive in, what the heck is clip farming? And if it's a term you haven't heard before, don't worry, because I'm gonna cover it. So the term clip farming came from Twitch streamers, I believe. That's where it originated from. They create these moments that were designed to be clipped and shared. So whether it was a crazy win, a perfectly timed joke, or just like a wild reaction, the goal was always to flood socials and have that video or moment go viral. But here's the thing, musicians took the very same playbook, turned it on its head, and made it one of the most powerful marketing strategies on tour. Let me give you some artist examples so you don't think I'm lying, okay? I understand how these essays work. Point, proof, thesis, whatever. Number one, let's take Taylor Swift and her 22 hat moment. At every Eras tour show, Taylor Swift gives a 22 fedora to a fan, usually a kid on stage. Fans wait months hoping that they'd be chosen. The clip hits social media and then instantly gets millions of shares and millions of likes, and then fans expect that moment on stage every time. Sabrina Carpenter, I would say, is also one of the queens for this. She had her nonsense intro, her Juno position, she had multiple versions of this. Sabrina rewrites her outro to Nonsense for every single city, every night, every show. It was cheeky, it was personalized, and it was 100% guaranteed to trend on TikTok that very night. More recently, we've seen The Weeknd doing his Out of Time duet. It feels rare, but it's frequent enough for fans to recognize that it's a moment that he's gonna do at every show. And now fan pages actually document every single city on their pages. And then of course, Usher had his R-rated cherry moment. You know which one I'm talking about, don't act like you don't know. And then Chris Martin had his Jumbotron moment. Not that moment though. Not the moment that you're thinking of. Chris Martin often spots a fan with a sign and then brings them up, sometimes to sing, sometimes just to share the moment. It's so cute and it's so wholesome until, of course, we have those viral moments on social media where something does backfire. Not saying that they're staged. They're not. I don't think that they are staged. But I'm just saying that they create platforms for those moments to happen. And there's so many more versions of these. These are just the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. So please let me know if you have one that I didn't mention down in the comments below. The whole reason that this works is because of the unpredictability. Every night kind of essentially feels like a gamble. Like, what song is our city gonna get? I'm the one they pull up on stage. What will the fan do? It's like a reality show cliffhanger. You don't know what's gonna happen, but you know it's gonna be good. These carefully curated moments are giving you something that you're never gonna see again at any other city. It's only specifically created just for you. Like I said, it is kind of like a reality show where you don't wanna miss a single episode because then you're out of the loop. With tours, I'd say that the episodes are more like cities and then the show is the whole tour within itself. And then fans binge all these moments on social media like it's their favorite show. I know I'm kind of making it sound like it's very chaotic and it's very unpredictable, but in a sense, it's planned unpredictability that makes it work. Every artist and their team knows now that all these moments get reposted, clipped, and shared across all these fan accounts that are dedicated to archiving every single city's version. And I think that's why artists are adopting this strategy more and more into their tours. And now that you're more aware of it, I think that you'll be noticing it a lot more too. So next time you come across a concert video on your social media, just know that you're not watching a concert, you're watching a carefully curated content strategy. Can't believe we got artists to Aura Farm before GTA 6, but this is it. This is who we are. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think that these artist moments are actually genius, or is it more so very obvious what they're doing? Maybe I'm just kind of talking about something that you already are aware of and you're like, Verdah, we already knew this. If you already knew it, shout out to you. If you didn't know, now you know. Well, this was a fun chat. I had fun. Actually, the ending of this will not be ASMR. I had a comment from someone last time that said that they don't like ASMR outros and to not do them. So this one's specifically for you. Shout out to you. No ASMR today. Should I actually do the opposite of ASMR and I just start screaming into the mic? No, I'm not going to do that. But if you like all these chatty videos where I'm just randomly talking about music stuff, this is a playlist that you should check out where I do the same thing with other things. And if there's something that you want me to talk about, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe my next video will be about it. All right, this has been Verdah. We out. Bye.